Hey Sagittarius, it is CJ here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back. Thank you so much for all of your beautiful love and your kind comments and support of each other, myself. Saggy, I appreciate you very, very much. Today is Saturday. It is August 10th, 2024. Wondering how you're feeling after Lionsgate. I hope you put in the thoughts and the energy into manifesting your dreams to come true. Okay, we're going to get into your reading. It's timeless, so Saggy, keep that in mind. And it is general, not a one-to-one, so it may not resonate with every single one of you out there, of course, right? Of course. Sag, very interesting energy today. I was meditating on your energy. I kind of got overwhelmed with some of the vibrations I was picking up on. The image my guides gave me was an image of a cake. It felt like a birthday cake or something to celebrate because I felt like there was a candle on it. The colors seemed like they were white, red, maybe a strawberry, maybe cherry. I don't know. It wasn't that fine-tuned for me, but it was definitely an image of a cake, and I do feel there was a candle on it. Couple of things I'm feeling here. For some of you, I feel like there may be something that you're supposed to be celebrating soon. Say maybe someone's birthday, obviously not yours. We're not in your, it's not in Sagittarius time. We're in Leo's time right now. Maybe there's a birthday that's coming around that is important for someone and you're meant to be there. If that's the case, I gotta say, I feel that there might be high energy, or no, let me rephrase. Kind of like a high stress energy kind of coming with it. That's what I was feeling. So I'm not sure if it's like people getting together and maybe people are butting heads, or I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, it felt quite serious. The other part I was getting that is, because I'm getting two different things. The other part was, for some of you, you may be guided by spirit to treat yourself better and to get out there, get yourself a cake and celebrate you. I had a feeling as well as that there could have been a breakup or a separation. So similar energy, different kind of storylines that my guides are giving me. I'm not exactly 100% sure what it is about, but the cards that were showing up, because as you know, I always prep the decks off camera so I don't waste your time, right? So I'm doing all my decks. There was this energy kind of like, again, it just felt, it felt a little bit off-putting. Kind of reminded me of things that I've gone through in my life with even my family, right? You know, my parents are over on the other side now. But, you know, issues that came up with siblings and stuff. There was just this kind of feeling where you want to be there, but at the same time, you kind of have that preconceived notion that things are not going to go as great as you wanted them to. So I don't know what it's about, Sag, but I have to give it to you, right? Okay. If you're having that cake right now, or it makes sense to you, let me know in the comments, right? Because again, this is not my reading, it's for you. And I am the person that just receives the messages from my guides. So we are going to open up with my not Lightseer deck, with my secret language of color. If you're new and you've never had this deck, or you've never seen it before, it is a brilliant deck. It's about colors. Everything's vibration, you, me included. And it is a deck that you can use to heal. It's a deck that you can use to focus. It's the color. So if you feel drawn to the color and it aligns with you, feel free to stop the video, take a picture of it or whatever, and have it around you for whatever time feels appropriate to you. Listen to your intuition. So that's where we're going to start. That's where I've been guided. So let's start and see what Spirit has for you. Again, thank you so much for all of your beautiful support. Our family is getting bigger and bigger, and I am just in awe of each of you. Okay, Sag, let's see what's on the bottom here. We have Ruby. I haven't seen this for a while. Ruby is the stone for July, so for Cancer. So maybe this is something that started in July, maybe even a year ago. It is number 8 though, which is the 8th month that we are in right now. Ruby represents rejuvenating your body. So even off of that, it's maybe something has been taking a toll on you. Again, I'm kind of getting this. It's either like with family or it is with a partner. Okay. Again, I can't tell if it's about love partner or in some area here. All right. So Ruby, rejuvenating your body. Kind of a little bit of a glare. Let me hold it here a little bit careful, more closer. Kind of got a little purple color coming through here too. So rejuvenating your body. Oh, wow. We have Sapphire next, Sag. And bear with me, right? It's Mercury retrograde. I always tell you guys, I really get affected by Mercury retrograde. So weird words are going to come out and I'm going to pronounce things upside down. Just how it affects me. But we have Sapphire next, which is regenerate your body. So rejuvenate your body and regenerate your body. It's number 38. Okay, so we have an 8 there as well. Now that does add up to 11, which is a very spiritual energy. You know, it's a master number of really maybe even leaning into God, source, whatever you believe in or whatever you put your energy into. Regenerating your body. What's going on with your body? Is something affecting your body? Are you physically reacting almost like a nervous system kind of just not feeling great, just not authentically feeling really great? Okay, we have watermelon next, Sag. Have fun with your inner child. Now this is number 3. So right now out of these 3 cards, we have 8s and we have 3s. Have fun with your inner child. Okay, so again, this might be something connected to your childhood. That Spirit is saying it's time to kind of take a step back, I think, and really appreciate you and really take care of you. Again, I don't know what this is about, but it's watermelon. Maybe someone's eating watermelon. And then we have chocolate, which is nourish your body and soul. These cards feel like it's a very strong message of coming through, almost feeling like you really got to take care of yourself right now, Sag. You got to put the oxygen mask on before you can put it on for anyone else. That's what I'm really getting. Okay, Spirit, what is this about for those Sagittariuses that this is their reading? What is going on here? Please show me clearly for Sag. Strange energy. Okay. Which one? I don't know which one. I'm not feeling anything. We're going to put them back. I'm not getting the energy that they want me to take it. Okay, Spirit. Show me clearly, please. Can we get one card for Sag? Those this is their reading. Okay, what do we have? Red, free yourself from pain. It's number 2. Then we have rainbow on the bottom, connect to Spirit in nature. It's number 1. That's a magician energy. Okay, Spirit, thank you. We have purify your body next, Sag. A lot of energy coming through about your physical body. You know, when I get these kind of messages for the collective or for clients, it really is about taking note here, because I do feel you are going through something. It probably is now kind of affecting your body in a way, right? Again, maybe you're not sleeping at night. Maybe you have no appetite. Maybe you got pressure in your head. You know, maybe there's that headache. Maybe there's that nervousness that's coming out. And again, this is important that you put yourself first here. Free yourself from pain. Number 2. 2s usually from yourself are about a choice, or it is about a partnership. Could be a choice about a partnership, some kind of relationship, but it's red. So free yourself from pain. And then we have that beautiful rainbow card. Again, struggling with speaking, connecting to Spirit and nature. Again, if you can, get outside, get by trees, walk barefoot, walk by the water, whatever you love to do, whatever brings you calm, whatever calms your beautiful soul down, Sag, it's going to be really important. Again, not even just for right now, but always, right? To keep yourself grounded. Something might be feeling really, really big, and it may not amount to being that big. Let's get in. Nope. I was going to say into the tarot, but now I'm getting a guide to Spirit Animal deck. Okay, Spirit, thank you. All right, let's see what wants to come out of here. Give me 1 second here, Sag. Purify your body, 22. That's yellow. If you like the color yellow, wear it. If you have something coming up where there is some celebration, some get-together, and you know that tensions are going to be high, wear yellow. For some reason, they're really giving that to me. Again, not everyone's going to love yellow, but at the same time, yellow is a very beautiful healing color, right? It's very purifying as well. And then we have white next, which is lighten up. So again, this might not be as serious as it feels. Strange energy. Okay, Spirit, thank you very much. Let's see what's on the bottom. We have groundhog, Spirit, time to let go. 31, that is a 4. 4 is about your foundation. What you can really rely on and what is stable. Time to let go. So again, right now I'm feeling there's energy that Spirit is saying you got to let it go. You got to free yourself from it. I don't know what it is, and it all is going to be different for everyone. But I feel like it's time to move on. Okay, let me show it to you. Wow. We have otter, Spirit. You are never alone, Sag. It's number 42. That is a 6. It is about a balance. And this is in the shape of a heart as well. Some of you may be reluctant to let someone go, perhaps because you might feel like you might be alone. I'm just going to have to blow my nose here, Sag. Hold on a second. Okay, excuse me. But this is a reminder that you are not alone. We have the cow spirit next. The miracles are endless. So there's beautiful things that are on the way, even with this rainbow, right? You know, the typical way we look at rainbows, and I mean, it's the easiest way to digest it, is that rainbows come after a storm. So if there's been really stormy weather, stormy energy around you, know that you're going to get out of that and that rainbow is going to appear. The miracles are happening. Something here needs to be released. Could be even a mindset, could be an expectation, but releasing it so that you're free. So again, cow spirit is all about miracles, right? It's number 15, which is a 6 as well. So 2 cards of 6. Squirrel spirit next is believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, believe in what you stand for, believe in what feels right to you, listen to your intuition, and don't let anyone try and convince you of something else. Don't let someone convince you. If you feel a certain way and you know you're correct, don't allow someone to undermine you, I'm hearing, okay? So squirrel spirit. We're going to get into this. Let's see what spirit has for you. I wasn't sure they wanted me to take this deck, but definitely felt a strong pull. So let's see. Okay, spirit, what is this about for Sag? What is going on here? Today is August 10th, 2024. What is the message? Okay, wow, got quite a few. We're going to take them now. So we have Spirit has your back on the bottom. Sag, you often get this card. It's number 23, so it is 5. 5s represent change. Let's see what cards came out. We have the Sandpiper Spirit, Be Playful, the Fox Spirit, and the Coyote. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we start off with the Sandpiper Spirit, Sag. This is about being playful, not taking everything so seriously as I am saying. It's not always easy, but if you can kind of put things in perspective, let's just say there's some, I'm going to use this as an example. Let's say there's a family member, maybe it's someone's birthday, and you know, you gotta go. You gotta go because there's all this pressure on, oh, you know, Sag, we need Sag at the party. But maybe there's someone there that is really irritating that tries to get under your shoes or tries to get under your skin. I don't know why I said shoes, okay? The best way to handle that is to just stay in your beautiful grace. Try and be playful. Don't let them get you down, right? Remember who you are. Again, it is 51. That is a 6. It will keep things balanced. Did I show you the card? I'm not sure. I'm in channel mode. We have Fox Spirit next. Think on your feet, Sag. It's 27, so that is a 9. 9s for me are about coming to an end of a cycle. Foxes are very intelligent. They're very quick. They're witty. They're strategic. You know, they move fast. Spirit is saying you might need to be able to think on your feet here. So trust that you're going to say the right thing at the right time to whoever this might be. This feels almost like a personal reading, I gotta say. I almost feel like I'm reading especially for someone specific out there that is about to have this happen and is already, this will be confirmation for you. I'm going to have a sip of water here. I do, it's strange. I don't always feel like that when I'm reading for the collective. But I feel it today. So think on your feet. Coyote Spirit is about trusting in divine detours. You know, there might be something that you're not wanting to do. There's something that you might not want to necessarily confront or deal with. Just trust. Trust that everything's happening the way it's meant to. And as I said, we have that beautiful eagle energy, which is Spirit has your back. I do feel this reading is, really Spirit is asking you to lean into whatever you believe in. The divine. Okay, I want to get into the tarot. I want to know what this is about. Okay, Spirit. Fountain deck. Yeah, okay, let's go Fountain deck. Let's see. Let's see what this is about. So remember, it is freeing yourself from pain. People can hurt us. We can allow people to completely continue to hurt us. We can go through that that cycle over and over and over again. It's up to us to call it back our power and not give them that energy, right? Easier said than done, yes, depending on the circumstances. But again, you can still do it, right? You can still do it. And now I'm getting in my mind's eye again, that watermelon card. Connect with your inner child. Okay, what I'm feeling right here, Sag, if this makes sense to you, be the protector of your inner child. You're not the child anymore. Whatever has happened, whatever roles have been played out, you now have the power to protect your inner child, to protect that little one of you that might have been hurt. Wow. Okay. All right, Spirit, let's take a little bit of this energy off me, please, so I can tune in better to what you are saying for Sag. Let's see what's going on. We have the Hermit on the bottom. This is Virgo's card. This is about being in solitude, on your own, trusting you, looking within yourself for your answers, not relying on other people's opinions, not allowing other people to have a lot of weight in what you're deciding, what you're doing. Again, this feels very almost self-empowering energy is what I'm feeling, okay? So the Hermit, it's followed by the Four of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or water, or emotions, or relationships. Boredom, stagnancy. This feels like the same old, same old, same old. Will this ever change? I don't really want to do this. Ace of Coins. This is our money and our self-confidence. Ace of Coins is a brand new beginning. There's a new path that you can take. There's a new path that you can walk down. It's being offered to you. But again, I'm feeling like this is going to be a reading where you got to stand up for yourself, Sag. Again, whether this is about a family or whether this is about an ex-partner or a partner or whatever it is, there's an energy here of, geez, again, calling back you. We have the Lovers next, Gemini's card, so that could be the choice. It could be about a lover, but it also is a choice card, right? It used to be called the choice. So there is a decision to be made here. And then we have the Nine of Wands. So yeah, okay, they're guiding me to keep going here, so we're going to keep looking. Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior. You've gone through this more than one time. Again, that cake I'm seeing in my mind's eye. It's got to be two ways. It's either someone has really hurt you and you're really kind of going through it and Spirit is guiding you to try and work through the pain and release it, right? And trust that you're being protected, you're being guided. Again, some people come into our life for a reason, a season, and some people come into our life for a lifetime, but not always. So there's this energy here of really doing right by you. That Nine of Wands is letting me know that it has been a long, hard battle. Oh, and then we have the Three of Swords. Wands is your energy, Aries and Leo. You might be dealing with one of those signs. I mean, right now we have all signs on deck because we have that Three of Swords next. So heartbreak, despair, betrayal, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This can just represent that your heart has been broken and there is pain that you still carry with you. Or maybe you don't even carry it with you, but there might be someone that's kind of tries to keep inflicting a little bit of pain on you. Okay? That's what I'm feeling, Sag. All right, Spirit. Show me more. Show me what this is going on for Sag and what guidance you can offer, please. Thank you. Let's begin. For Sagittarius, for those that this is their reading. What is the message here? Show me clearly, please. This is my fountain deck, by the way, if I didn't say that at the beginning. We have the Hierophant. Wow. With the Fool. With the Eight of Swords. Give me a second. The Ten of Wands. Holy cow. Six of Swords. Okay, Sag. The Hierophant represents tradition. You know, it's Taurus's card. It is the energy of contracts, higher learning, your wisdom, what you've learned. But the traditional part here can be representing, again, the obligation to family. It can represent a marriage here, right? But there's some kind of a breakdown that I'm feeling that you're still struggling with. There's still something that you are struggling with, and I feel like Spirit is saying it's time to kind of take a leap of faith and go in a different direction, especially with that Fool on the bottom. This is the first major arcana in the tarot, so that does represent this new path to go on. Okay, and I'm going to want to get some clarifiers here because the Hierophant, I feel the Spirit is just saying this representing the traditional of what people expect from you, again, and or a marriage or a commitment of some sort. We have that Eight of Swords underneath the Fool, so it does tell me that there's an area that you feel stuck in. You may feel like you have no power. Okay, so they're guiding me to share a personal thing for me, so I will. Leaving names and everything out. Years and years and years ago, years and years and years ago, I had a situation with a family member that I didn't realize for up until that time in my life, which I would have been in my early 30s at that time. It just kind of all came to a head. I remember being around this member and always feeling like I never had control over my own opinions, never had control over my own self. If I wanted to do something one way, this other person in a really, I don't know what kind of way, what word, but it kind of felt malicious, but in a kind way too. So like I was very manipulated, would always kind of turn things around. And I would, at the end of the day, or at the end of the visits, which would happen quite often, I would end up feeling quite confused, and I would feel like, you know, I'd get that pit in my stomach because I couldn't quite figure it out. And then, you know, time went on, you know, because it was a long relationship here. Time went on. I finally started kind of coming out of it. And how do I mean by that? I just kind of started, things just started clicking to me, and I started having realizations that I'd never had before in my life. And it came to a point where I got to a certain point where I couldn't tolerate it anymore. It was like my entire body, mind, and soul was working on my behalf, being my own best friend, saying, this is not right. You're always feeling like shit after you're around this person. Always. And the circumstances happened. A thing came up. This person wanted control over the decision that I was making. I wanted to make my own decision, which felt better for me. And after that, I never spoke to that person again because they were so angry that I stood up for myself and made the decision that was best for myself, right? Again, it was a family member, not romantic or any of that stuff. And you know, the light, then after that, the light became very bright, and holy shit, I started seeing things from different angles, and going through things going, okay, you know, there's all kind of people and all kinds of souls on this planet, right? Some are meant to teach us things. But I never looked back after that, because that was me kind of regaining who I am and regaining my power. People around me used to say to me, yeah, it was like you're in a cult. That's what they would say. It was like you're in a cult, and you just did and agreed with every single thing this person thought. So refreshing to see you out of it. So that's the energy I'm getting from this reading. I don't know how it's going to apply to you, but that is how I'm feeling. So with that Eight of Swords, it's like you want a new start. You want all of this shit, the burdens, the heaviness, the whatever, gone. But you seem to feel powerless. You feel stuck. That's what the Eight of Swords is. We have the Ten of Wands next, as I said. So, Sag, it is going to be coming to an end. You are going to be speaking up for yourself, standing up for yourself, however this may be. The Ten of Wands, though, has been a very heavy burden that you've been carrying for a long time. So, again, I don't know how this is fitting for you, but that is the energy that my gods are giving me. And it is time for you to really, truly, you don't have to be disrespectful. You got to stay graceful for yourself. Don't ever lower your vibration to match anyone else's. Whoever this might be in your life, there may be more than one, they might not like whatever you have to say. They might not like it that you're going to be playful and you're going to do things that make you happy. They might not like it that you don't tolerate whatever their insensitivity is. Too bad. Too bad. Because Spirit is saying you will move, holy cow, Sag. You will be moving away from it, and you'll be moving to something better. What is better? The sun. The sun is under the deck. Sometimes the bottom of the deck speaks very loudly in my readings. So we have the sun, Leo's card. Again, you might be dealing with a Leo. We are in Leo season. Maybe you're being invited to someone's birthday that was a Leo. I don't know. I don't know. Or maybe you're getting yourself a cake and celebrating you because you have put an end to whatever was causing you pain. Whew. The passion and energy that I am feeling right now is like, wow. Okay. All right, Spirit, thank you so much. What can you tell Sag as they move forward? And thinking on your feet is really important, because I think when you have people around, wow, the Ten of Coins. When you have people around you that may be trying to control you, manipulate you, own you, you know, they don't want you to think for yourself. They want to be in control of how you feel and move and da-da-da-da-da. Thinking on your feet is going to catch them off guard, because they might not suspect it. Sag, you're very intelligent. You are so incredible with your words. I mean, really, you are amazing with how you bring your intellect out through verbal. I don't think it's going to be too hard for you to think on your feet. And if you're feeling like it might be, start practicing right now. Just start preparing yourself of what you're going to say. Okay, we have the Ten of Coins that have popped out. So I said, what's happening next? Well, Ten of Coins is a lovely card, isn't it? It talks about a lot of money, a lot of resources, a lot of stability, right? A solid foundation. Again, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. But also, this can be talking about it is involving a family, because the Ten of Coins can also talk about inheritance, right? When we think of inheritance, we think of family, siblings, grandparents, etc. Whatever that nest egg or whatever that tradition lines up to. So we have the Ten of Coins next. We're going to need more information, but we have your card at the bottom, Temperance. So this is also saying stay in your grace and stay in center, even if someone's trying to throw chaotic energy at you, okay? Spirit has your back. The Ace of Wands next, so a brand new start. All right, Spirit, show me more, please. For beautiful Sagittarius, for those that this is their reading. Again, this might only be for a few of you because it does feel like more of a personal reading. The Ace of Coins. The Ace of Coins. It came out kind of in reverse. So that's interesting because I'm going to read it both ways. In reverse, I feel like this is saying, the Spirit is saying, you don't need to keep trying. You don't need to keep smoothing the path. You don't need to be the one that shoulders all the pain or even the responsibility. That's what I'm feeling. Also, upright, this is, again, you can go a new way. You can do things differently. We have that Queen of Wands on the bottom. Beautiful. Your energy, the feminine side. We all have feminine and masculine. Regaining you, right? Regaining your magic and your power. And it's followed by the King of Swords as well. So, you know, this could even be talking about having someone having your back here that is a little bit more cutthroat, a little bit more to the point, you know, does not mince words, you know. And then we have the World. So here's the King of Swords. And then we have the World. So feeling like a completion happening and feeling like something is completely ending at the same time. There's a new beginning, but I feel that it might catch the other person or people involved off kilter. Is that the right word? I think. Okay, I want to stay with this one more time. Let's go a little bit more. The Strength card that just kind of fell out of my hand on the bottom of the deck. Leo's card. So yeah, strength, courage, bravery. Because whatever this is, Sag, it has affected your body on some level. It does feel like that. It does feel like it has cost something regarding your body. That's why they wouldn't be telling. Otherwise, they wouldn't be telling you to rejuvenate and regenerate and purify your body. Okay. What else, Spirit? Thank you so much for guiding me. Anything else here? Do you want me to stay with this deck? We can go 3 more times. 1. Anything else, Spirit, for Sag? 2. Oh, shit. The World is on the bottom and the 6 of Cups has come out. What is that? The Lovers is poking out at the bottom as well. So the World and the Magician again. The 6 of Cups has come out, Sag. So 6 of Cups again, this is our water, our energy, our relationship. I mean, relationships. 6 of Cups, this is connected to your past, without a doubt. This is something that is connected to your past. And I do feel it's someone that's connected to your past that has caused a lot of pain and a lot of hurt by you. And quite honestly, I mean, I think it's time. I think it's time for this person to be put in their place. And the way it is also underneath Spirit has your back, to me, it feels like I wouldn't be surprised if Justice comes out. That they will get their karma, right? Whatever that may be. Whoever that may be, Sag, okay? I'm really feeling that with that 6 of Cups. Okay, and then the World, as I said. So something is coming to an end. Some relationship is coming to an end, or at the very least is coming to an end on how it has been. Okay, because I'm feeling this unfairness. Okay, let's go into just the traditional tarot and see if there's things that we can clarify. Wow, holy shit, we have the 8 of Cups on the bottom. Yeah, walking away. 8 of Cups is leaving those cups. You've experienced it, you've done it, you've been through it how many times? Again, it's number 8, Sag, so I don't know, this month of August feels, Maybe 8 means something really important to you as well. But anyways, this is, I'm walking away, man. I'm leaving it. I'm done. I don't want this anymore. I'm going somewhere else. And then again, you have that sun, the sun underneath. So I feel wherever you'll be headed after this, and I'm really talking more emotionally than physically, but then some of you might be actually moving, leaving it behind. You're moving to something better, so much better. We have the Ace of Swords next, which is clarity, complete clarity, a new way of seeing things, seeing everything very truthful. Remember, it's a sword of truth. So lies will always come out, you know. The dirt will always come out in the wash, regardless of how good someone may be at manipulating and turning the story for their benefit, okay? And we have that 10 of Pentacles again, just confirmation to me. I do feel this is about family. Family, partner. Okay. All right, Spirit, thank you so much. Can you show me a little bit more about the Hierophant? Because they just gave me the word obligation. So this would be something that you probably at one time felt very obligated to. Okay, Spirit, show me more, please. What is the Hierophant here for? Can you give me a little bit more information on that? For beautiful Sag. Hierophant. Jeez, cards are sticking. Okay, hold on, Sag. We're going to get something. I can feel the energy. Yeah, 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands and the Lovers. So again, Sag, for some of you, this is a marriage, partnership. I'm going to go that way. It's the number 1111, but this card represents that celebration, but it represents marriage as well. And then with that Lovers on the bottom, and then the 8 of Swords. There is something that has been holding you hostage, an energy that's been holding you hostage. And see, and with this 4 of Wands, again, it even has that feeling of family to me, because there's a castle, there's people down here, right? If I can point to the right side, over here, you know, again. Okay, all right, the Lovers is that choice. All right, Spirit. Show me more about the 6 of Cups if you can. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups on the bottom. This could be involving money as well. You know, maybe there's some hierarchy going on. And in order to receive some money, you got to swallow the bullshit. But at the same time, at what cost? Because Queen of Pentacles is usually very stable energy and usually a lot of money. I don't know. It could even be with a mother. We have that Queen of Cups as well. 3 of Cups. You and 2 other people. 3 of Pentacles. 5 of Wands. Definitely feels like the other people involved here, Sag, I feel like they're pretty good at the game. They're pretty good at manipulation. Pretty good at like supporting you when you do what they want. Sag will work with you. Of course we'll work with you. But not really. But not really. Just kidding kind of energy. What else would you like me to show? What else would you like to show me for Sagittarius, Spirit? I know Spirit has Sagittarius's back. Okay. We got the Ace of Pentacles once again. So there's this new journey, this new path that you're about to go on, and I feel it's going to be refreshing. I think it's going to be really good for your self-esteem. Again, it's not about cutting anyone else out of your life. It is about you saying this is who I am and not backing down. And if someone doesn't like it, it's their problem. It is not yours. We have that 10 of Wands. Again, let this heaviness, this weight off your shoulders. You don't need it, right? You don't need it. I need another sip of water. I don't know what's going on. I feel dry today in here. All right, Sag. Let's go one more time. All right, Spirit. So, Sag, I feel like this is a heads up. That's what I feel like this reading is. It's a heads up. For those of you that it's yours, this is like a heads up. Like, yeah, I think that someone is going to try and do what they always do, and I think this time you're reacting differently, which is going to bring you a lot more peace. All right? Okay, Spirit, thank you. Anything else for Sagittarius? Anything else? So again, this could be, it could be any sign. I'm suspecting a Leo, but again, it doesn't have to be. High Priestess on the bottom, Pisces card, your intuition. Listen to it, listen to it, listen to it. Listen to your gut, tell what it tells you, and react accordingly. We have the 8 of Wands. So normally this is fast forward movement, right? Excuse me, you can talk about messages, etc. Something coming in. It's in reverse, so I feel like this is, I feel like there's not going to be very much, how can I put this, Spirit? I'm hearing the word resolution. Resolution for you, but probably not the other person or people, party involved here. So what? So what, right? This is, your life is meant to be lived and enjoyed as you see fit. You're not anyone's puppet. So again, trust your intuition. All right. I feel like that's where they want me to leave it. I'm just going to move this over. All right, Sagittarius. Wow, that's a different kind of reading for a Saturday, but it's a strong one. It's definitely for someone out there. Yeah, we're going to leave it like that. Let's see. I'm going to go to Moonology messages because it can give some good advice. Let's see what that deck has to say. I hope this has helped whoever may be going through this. Like I said, I've gone through it. It's not easy. It's pretty hard. I mean, that person I talked about, I mean, I love them with all my heart. I did. And that's probably why it took so long for me to actually see clearly and to see the truth, right? Because I didn't want to see it. I didn't. And I was willing to kind of, I guess, subconsciously sacrifice my happiness and my joy so that the other person felt great. So if you relate to that, just know that I'm here and I've gone through it and I know what you're going through. And I love you and you deserve to be treated right. Okay? So, Moonology messages. Is there a final message for Sagittarius for those that this is their reading? Shit. Okay. Moon Madness. Avoid drama. Avoid drama. So, yeah, avoid drama. Stand up for yourself. Be playful. Try and have a lighter energy around you. Full moon. Forgiveness. This may be about you forgiving yourself, because I know I had to go through that whole process. We have watch for signs next, which is follow the moon. Transformative energy here, that is the butterfly. And then we have blood moon, courage. Okay. All right. Spirit, thank you so much. What is the piece of advice that you have for Sagittarius? And I just want to say something about this 8 of Wands in reverse. You know, it can talk about movement, right? It's wands, so and the wands are moving quite fast, but it's in reverse here. You might even decline whatever this is. Maybe after you've heard this reading, maybe you've been invited to something or someone's expecting you to show up and you might just decide like, no, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do this. Okay. All right, Spirit. Thank you so much. What is the final message for Sagittarius? Beautiful fire sign. Oh. Okay. We're going to take all of those. Well, we got watch for signs again on the bottom. And I feel that this is talking about, regarding this message, that this is watch for signs. You're growing and changing, and we are always growing and changing until our last breath here on this planet. You are in the process of a big evolution within who you are. Be proud. Okay, we have the first card that came out is Moon Maybe, Intuition. Again, listen to your intuition. This is what I was talking about with the High Priestess. We have Moonstruck. Take a breath. Just take a breath. There's no rush here. Stay grounded. We have the Moonlit, which is Enchanted. Huh, that's interesting. It's interesting because I'm feeling that the other person, people involved, Sag, they may try to enchant you. Again, going back to that, oh, I've got Sag's back. I've got you. How could you think that of me? I would never do that to you. That kind of stuff. be aware of that. Be aware of that. And then we have the moon circles, support. So I do feel you are being very supported divinely, God, source, your angels, guides, loved ones that have crossed over, whatever that might be. I do feel you are being very supportive, being very supported. And we know that because we have that eagle. Spirit has your back. Okay, Sag. And remember, like, you're also, if you're standing up for yourself and you're calling this out, whatever this, however this may make sense to you, you know, the other person has something to learn here too, right? But that's not your job to teach them. It's your job to take care of yourself, right? All right, Sag, that's where we're going to close your reading off. I don't know what else to say. Free yourself from the pain, okay? So I love you. I hope I'm sending you the biggest, tightest hug, and you got this. I'm cheering you on. You got this, you got this, you got this. I love you. Remember who you are, okay? Remember who you are, babe. You got this, all right? So until next time, Sag, I wish you a beautiful day, a week, month, whenever it is that you come to this reading. Again, thank you for your beautiful support, and I hope that this helped. All right, Saggy, I love you. Take good care of you.